You're an animal lover who wants to make the compassionate decision to adopt a furry BFF. You've probably spent hours trying to convince your parents that you're ready to take on the role of a full-time dog guardian. You probably even know the closest shelter after spending so much time browsing the adorable pups on online websites. But while your heart might be ready to shower a dog with love, it's important to consider whether you have enough time, space, and money to add a new member to your family, because caring for an animal is a big commitment. Adopting a dog is no small task and can be especially daunting for first-time pet owners. To help simplify the process, here are 10 things to keep in mind before giving a dog a forever home. Number 10. Test how well-trained a dog is at the shelter. When you're looking for a dog at the shelter, you can do a couple of quick tests to assess the potential adoptee's intelligence and level of training. For example, do they walk well on a leash? Or do they constantly pull you over the place? Can they follow basic commands like sit or stay? This basic assessment can help prospective owners determine how much training they'll need to provide the dog with right away. Number 9. Choose the right dog food. Your dog's diet is the foundation of his health. But with so many dog foods to consider, you may find yourself getting overwhelmed. Learn about the basic canine nutrition, then choose a diet that fits your dog's need. There's no one right answer when it comes to dog food. One rule of thumb is this: if your dog is doing well on a certain type of a dog food, then it's probably just fine as long as it is complete and balanced. Number 8. Be prepared to groom your dog. Groom your dog, making sure to ease into a grooming routine. Begin with shorter sessions and gradually increase to the normal grooming session. Be sure that whoever is grooming the dog pets it frequently and that your dog is rewarded in the end. Your dog's nails should not touch the ground and your dog should be brushed regularly. This will prevent tangles and reduce the risk of skin irritation. Your vet can help you plan an appropriate grooming schedule for your particular dog depending on breed and hair type. Number 7. Set up a space just for them. For a dog, set up a crate that can become their special space that includes a bed, blanket, and toys. Be sure to include something from the shelter or breeder to put into that space as well. Something that smells familiar will help them settle into this strange new space called your home. You can also use a pheromone wall plug-in to help keep them calm while they settle in. Number 6. Train consistently. The first few days or even months at your home will be tough for your new pet. Coded a shelter setting is one of the most stressful things for a dog, Miller says. He adds that it will take time for your new pet to relax in his new environment and to trust you as his caretaker. Be patient and practice positive reinforcement to teach your dog the house rules and how you expect him to behave. Develop a daily routine to make your dog more comfortable as he settles in. Consistency, stability, and predictability are the keys to keeping anxiety to a minimum during the early days. Number 5. Consider a microchip. According to American Kennel Club, a microchip is no larger than a grain of rice that inserted under the loose skin between your dog's shoulder blades. This chip holds your pet's unique ID number when scanned by a vet or shelter. While you're at the vet, inquire about microchipping your new pet as a form of protection should he go missing. If you adopted from a shelter, the dog was likely already chipped there, but make sure to ask before bringing him home. It only takes one moment to lose your beloved pet forever, but the chances of being reunited are significantly greater with a microchip. Number 4. Pet healthcare. There is nothing more important than your dog's health and happiness, so be sure to know a good vet nearby. There will be healthy days and emergency medical days in your dog's life that you need to be on top of. Your dog can become sick and hurt just like any human, so you need to keep track of the vaccination they receive to ensure they remain at their healthiest. To help with this, it is always a good idea to buy health insurance to help cover large, unexpected health bills. Once you have decided to adopt your new four-legged family member, it's time to get ready to bring them home. Your home will be a completely foreign place for them, so carve out some space just for them. Number 3. Prepare for behavior problems. No dog is perfect. Most dog owners will have to deal with behavioral issues at some point. It may be something as simple as excessive barking or destructive chewing. On the other hand, you may encounter a more serious issue like separation anxiety or aggression. You might even see that your new dog is urinating inappropriately, which may be a health issue and not a behavioral one. Either way, it's always a good idea to be well informed about canine behavioral problems before they become issues for you and your dog. Number 2. Find out how a dog responds to your food. Depending on your dog's history, it may engage in food guarding, which is when dogs become protective over their foods or toys. Food guarding can range from mild growling to biting according to the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Although food guarding is normal behavior that develops when dogs have to compete for foods as puppy or stray, an overly aggressive response to food can be dangerous for you and those in your household. In such, it's important to talk to a dog shelter about how potential adoptees respond to food. It might also be worth asking the shelter to feed a dog in front of you so you can assess the situation yourself. Number 1. Dog-proof your home. This is a temporary step while you orient your new pet with your home. Puppies are notorious for chewing up anything within their reach. And cats love to explore and, well, knocking things off countertops. So decide where you don't want them to go and close off that parts of your home. You can introduce them to these areas after they get settled. Put away cleaning supplies and poisons in places they cannot access, and remove valuables and small items they can choke on or will find too enticing to leave alone. Slippers, shoes, socks, eyeglasses, and anything that smells like you is fair game for your new furry pal. Buy them their dog chew toys and catnip stuffies to chew on, and train them to stay away from chewing on your socks and pants. That's all for this video. Like, subscribe, and share this video with other dog lovers who are planning to adopt one. See you all in the next video. Cheers!